We can't have nice things anymore, can we? You can't walk down the street holding your phone in front of you for fear it will be snatched out of your hand by a gang of thugs. The police response? Keep your phone in your pocket. Is that what a free and safe society looks like? With law enforcement urging you to yield to the will of criminals and accommodate their criminality into your daily life. What the hell is going on? With a 6% conviction rate for burglary, that crime has effectively been decriminalised. The only reason to call the police, should it happen, is to get a reference number for the insurers. People are now being pursued down the street or followed home if they're wearing a posh watch like a Rolex. And shoplifting appears to have become a national pastime, replacing cricket and tiddlywinks. And then there's car crime. Exclusive data acquired by the Liberal Democrats, of all people, suggests that police forces in England and Wales are investigating fewer than 1 in 4 car thefts. At the same time, the RAC revealed that just 6.7% of the almost 400,000 reported car crimes in this country annually resulted in anyone being charged. That's right, 400,000 car crimes, 6.7% prosecuted. God forbid you should leave a bag in your car overnight or a pair of nice sunglasses. The next day, you'll likely be greeted with a smashed window or a missing item. Some time ago, a friend of mine had his car smashed open so they could take, wait for it, a picnic blanket. I had no idea criminals were so keen on al fresco dining in their local park. The criminals make a judgment, as do cops, and that is that this is a victimless crime because owners can claim on insurance. Except such is the level of neglect on the part of our police forces to tackle vehicle crime, that extra cost is being passed on to you and to me. Now take a look at this. I've been driving this beauty for years now. A Toyota Prius in astral black. Good runner, air conditioning, cruise control as standard, cloth upholstery, nasty stain on the passenger seat, which won't come out, living the dream. Yours for £1,000. Let's talk. So, no points on my licence, no claims, and yet inexplicably, as for so many people, my premiums go up every year, sometimes by a couple of £100. Why? Well, because whilst I've been a good boy, and you've probably been a good boy or good girl yourselves, we're all paying for the victims of crime. Luckily, my beaten-up old vehicle will probably never hugely break the bank to insure, but the problem is getting so bad in our great cities that some more premium models are becoming uninsurable, like the excellent British-built Range Rover cars. People work hard and save hard to acquire these beautiful vehicles, but are now struggling to find cover for them in urban areas. The Telegraph did a little experiment themselves, creating a fictional 35-year-old woman living in London with 6 years driving experience and no claims. Let's call her Lottie. Lottie's insurance quote for the latest Range Rover Velar R Dynamic was £22,500 for a year. Good luck with that. Looks like Lottie will be taking the bus. We've become acclimatised to criminality now, expecting to get mugged or even assaulted at night, expecting to get burgled, expecting our car to get broken into or nicked. This is a failure of policing, a failure of police culture, and a failure of government policy. Look, I think our police officers are the best in the world. I love them, and they do what they can. But they've got precious few resources, and their job is becoming impossible. But you can't enjoy life, and you can't feel safe if you fear you are always on the verge of being a victim of crime. I worry that there will come a time when crime is so bad that we may never get the genie back into the bottle again. The credibility of the police, just like your vehicle, is gone in 60 seconds. The crime is fast, and we're all furious. The way the police effectively turn a blind eye to car theft is enough to drive you round the bend.